Alright everyone, and I have returned. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play at least one more game. And after that I will take the time to show a little bit of the PICO8 program to you all. And then that will probably take me out of stream for this evening. Again, if you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Ready Set Indie Games, and I am Ready Set. And on my channel, I do predominantly cover indie games. I do cover AAA and retro from time to time, but for the most part, and majority of the time, you will see indie games on my channel. Um, Tonight, we are playing PICO8 games, and really like the PICO8, so I'm trying to get it more exposure, to be honestly truthful. Um, But if you use exclamation point GOTW, which stands for Games of the Week, it does bring up all the links for the games that I am playing for this week. So it's kind of my schedule in a way. And it shows you all the games I'm playing, the where the games can be purchased, how much they cost, and if they're on sale, that's included as well, and what platforms they are available to be played on. Now, because we're playing a compilation game, I didn't list all the games because I knew I was just going to pick them at random. But this is being played on the PICO8 program, and we are going to go ahead and take a look at that. I'm going to play one more game, then I'll take some time to go through the program and kind of show you some of the things about the program. And then probably we'll end up calling stream after that. But let's go ahead and we're going to go back to the arcade and choose, like I said, maybe another game. And then I can take you through the program itself for a little bit. There's Celeste. Because ironically, Celeste started off Pico Man or Pico Man. Let's do this one. I like Pac-Man games, so let's make this our last game. Yep, not a problem. I'm definitely gonna show you all the program so you guys can kind of look at it and see if it's something you are interested in. As I was saying, when you do purchase this program, it is DRM free, and it can be ran on PC, macOS, Linux, Raspberry Pi, and even on a Windows tablet because it's that small. So I do love the pun. Alright, let's try this game and see what it's about. Oh! Trapper. So the second name, Lexio LaFaux, is actually the website you go to get it. Where you can go to, if you put that in .com, ooh. This is done real, okay, now I'm excited. It doesn't have sound, which is fine. But I do like Pac-Man games. I grew up literally playing Pac-Man. Like, it was the one game, like, everyone in my family. You don't want to play around near the house, though. And every time I go near the house like that, I always hear in my head, "You don't play around in the house." And I'm like, "You're absolutely right. You don't." I like too how it's like the old school scroll screen for this too. Yeah, this is a really good Pac-Man. Legit reminds me of the old school like arcade for real. Again, I played Pac-Man a lot as a child. like, like legit, this one's really well done. I just wish it had music. Oh, I accidentally ate the Energizer. Waka 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 waka. Waka 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 waka. Since we have to make the sounds. That's probably the only thing with this one is that I would have liked for it to have sound. Yeah, you guys messed up. No, I messed up. That's another thing you never want to do is play around in those tunnels. Never want to be caught. Yeah, I always like legit. I have always been obsessed with the cocktail tables, arcade machines. Like I don't know why, but I've always been obsessed with them. I always thought they were like really cool looking and very sophisticated. So I always wanted to like own one. I like the colors too that they used in this. Like ironically, I'm assuming you get a free life at 18. Because anybody who's played Pac-Man knows usually at 10,000 you get a free life. But of course they can't copy the game completely. They'd get in trouble. That was a waste. It's like I played a lot of Pac-Man growing up. But to this day, and I think everybody's is like that though. I think everybody's favorite Pac-Man for the most part is Mrs. Pac-Man. Although I also liked Pac-Man Jr., which a lot of people are not familiar with Pac-Man Jr., but I enjoyed Pac-Man Jr. a lot too. It came out on Atari when I was a kid, and I just remember playing it. And it was the first Pac-Man game that I can remember playing that actually had how this Pac-Man has the scrolling. Are you kidding me? I didn't get not one ghost. Ah, okay. Because, like I said, definitely remember playing it on the Atari as a kid. Probably telling my age, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Can I get it? Yeah, baby. No, I got greedy. Yeah. Inky, Blinky, Dot, and Clyde. I think that no, Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde, because Clyde is the orange one, which was weird. He's literally, legitimately, I think. It's really weird because I think he's legit like the only one that has an actual name is Clyde. Yeah, I mean, but we're all 21 in this chat. So I like to like how I like to say it, as my boyfriend would say, we're all 21 in this chat. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Oh, Okay. Play one more round of this and then I'll take the time to kind of show you guys the actual program here. Because this one's kind of hard to play because there's no music. Yeah, there is legit like no music. It would have been nice even if they would have just kind of got some royalty free music to throw in there. Or I'm surprised this one didn't make it. Well, then again, it was a part of a jam that they did. So I also am the baby of my family too, Indy, which is ironic. I am also the baby of my family. I come from a very large family. A really large family. Gotta be careful because you really don't want to be over in this stuff when they coming out of the house. Yeah, that was my fault. Ah, okay. Wow. 21 with shipping and handling. I gotta miss that in the chat. But you know, it's just it's games like this that I appreciate though. You know, because it takes me back to, like I said, my childhood and when I was younger and things like that. So you know, it's kind of sad. I used to always make fun of people who be like, when they be like, well, back in my day, you be like, what? Back in your day, how old are you? And now I go and I say it a lot, like, well, back in my day, people are like, wait, how old are you? I'm 21. As far as you know, I am 21. All right. So I'm going to let that be our last game for the Pico Arcade. And then I'm going to take some time to kind of go through and show you the program for a moment. Um, but other than that, because there's over, just for this cart alone, I think there's like at least a good 100, could be anywhere between 50 to 100 games in this cart alone. So, and we'll get into all of that in a moment.